competition between the good-looking women.
Yeah, ain't that right? Hello, you guys, and we are here from Baltimore's Real Talk, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
That's me.
Today
I'm
we
the
are
ugly.
live in Miami, South Beach, Florida. It's me, your host, Chandalear, and we have, Miss Jones.
How are you?
And we have our new friend we have met here in Miami, Mr.
Senior Piscato. My nickname is Senior Piscato. William.
Williams.
Willie.
To the people who don't know what he just said.
Wilbur.
Okay.
El Tortuga. Senior Piscato.
And we love him. We've been having so much fun here in Miami. We just got here yesterday. We was enjoying ourselves here, and he's the first friendly person we've met. He's now our friend. Oh.
We're having a good time in Miami, baby.
Yes.
This
And
is
after
where it's
this,
happening
we're gonna have
tonight,
drinks.
on the 9th of August,
Yeah.
2011.
That's
Yeah.
right, baby. That's right. We're here at the
Spring Hill.
Spring Hill
Suites.
Suites, owned by Marriott Hotel. Hard to find this place, but we're here. And
Hard to find it.
yeah, right.
Very hard.
Very.
I will attest to that. She couldn't even tell me where it was.
Right. So yeah, but we got it, and we've been really having fun. It's my birthday weekend, so we
Yay!
came
For
here.
Chandalear.
Thank you.
Feliz cumpleaños, according to the Hispanics here. And she's got so much bling on, it blinds me. I gotta wear my sunglasses. And boom, boom, boom.
I love it. Right? What's the name? Chandelier. See, bling bling.
She looks like a chandelier. She should be hanging from the ceiling.
Who knows?
Oh, baby.
Never know. Now I might do that sometimes. So yeah, we here live, and we want to give you guys a little show, and then we want to go and hang out and do what we do here in Miami, and tell a little bit about Miami. How long you live here in Miami?
Well, this is my second time in Miami, actually. But I moved down here 4 years ago, a little over 4 years ago.
Okay.
And I got to tell you something, it's a crazy town.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in Grande Norte Americano, according to the Cubans,
Right.
and the Hondurans, and the Guatemalans, and the whatever else is here.
Right.
And I live in the middle of Calle Ocho. Calle Ocho is where all the Cubans live. They have a big festival once a year on May 5th. 500,000 people show up, and they eat, drink, and party, and get drunk.
Wow. Sounds like
Sounds
fun.
like
Sounds like fun.
Kind of like every weekend occurs
Really?
around here. Yeah, my neighbors across 2 houses away have a party every 2 weeks
Oh my gosh.
till 3 in the morning.
This is
That's
fun.
great.
Things.
So you really like living here? You really?
Not really,
Oh, really?
because there's a lot of negatives too. I'm just saying the positives. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, it's a hard place
I know,
to
I
make
see
a
a
living,
little,
get
you
a
know.
job, or make
Oh,
money.
really?
Oh yeah, when people are working half the labor rate of minimum wage, how can you compete with that?
Right.
Of course,
Exactly.
I'm too intelligent to work. I'm a bum, basically.
No.
Yeah.
Plenty of experience here. Experience. Plus, he speaks languages, and the mere fact that we do not know the languages here. Oh my God! Thank you, Jesus. He is a blessing to us.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jesus.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Very happy to meet.
And they just walk up to me at this coffee shop I go to every day. I have 1 cup of cafe con leche because I got high blood pressure. I can't have any more. And they started to latch on me, and I knew we were going to have a good time at party tonight.
That's it.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
See, now we're fast friends.
Yep.
And if I want to ever go to Baltimore,
You
I
can
know I
come.
can have a good
That's
time
right.
with my friends.
That's
There
right.
you go.
That's right. Come hang with us in
Exactly.
Baltimore.
And it's nice to have someone that we can come back and say,
Yeah.
what's
But
up?
see, by
What's
then
happening?
I'm going to be gone.
Oh, where you going?
I don't know, but I'm headed there right now. It's like I always know when a big change is coming, but I never know where and when.
Right.
But I've got to get a job.
Touche.
You know. I'm
Exactly.
going to Costa Rica in the next month to visit friends,
Okay.
and I might just stay there because our economy is going down the tubes.
Right.
They
Oh,
live
you
in
think
San
about
Jose,
Costa Rica?
Costa Rica. Yeah, Costa Rica is a beautiful place.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, my architect buddy I lived with in California in 1989 retired and moved to Costa Rica with his Costa Rican wife.
Okay.
And his brothers had a banana plantation down in Costa Rica
Okay.
for over 20 years, and he's making millions of dollars.
Oh wow.
And some of the bananas you stuffing down your throat,
Sorry, baby.
some of those bananas are grown on Steve Carson's brother's plantation.
Wow.
Really?
Pretty cool.
Wow, yes.
Cool.
Yes.
But Costa Rica has a good economy, and they're not doing too bad.
That's bad, right?
Oh boy, this country is in
See, I don't know. You
deep
think it's going to
trouble.
pick up as many as we ever
No,
got?
no. Tonight I was listening to the news on public channel radio, or TV, I mean, public access TV, and there's a panel of economic experts. There's bad things going on in the Middle East right now that's going to affect your pocketbook, my pocketbook,
yes.
and especially your pocketbook.
All right.
But gasoline is going to go from $84 a barrel, which is what it is today,
Yeah.
to over $200.
Wow.
God.
Because
Which means higher prices at the pumps, people.
higher
If
prices
we even
for sure.
get it.
We're talking about maybe $10 a gallon gas.
Oh my God.
That's a gallon.
I'm going to say some stuff. It's going to be so many people, they're going to be catching buses.
Un galón por mi amigos en español. Un galón.
Told you it's like being here in
We're having a good time.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but
So can anybody call you back and talk to you or communicate with you?
When we're at the studio, we have a phone and they can call in and talk. So we're gonna leave you that number so that if you're here, you can still you want to say something, you can.
Oh, I always got something to say.
I'm
Sure
that,
you
sweetheart.
do.
I got something to say about everything and everybody at any time of the day or night.
That's so
All
great.
right.
Even
Okay.
when I'm asleep, I talk.
So listen, have you ever seen any of the stars here? Have you ever met any of the stars?
Well, one night, this is really an interesting night. I went fishing at a place called the Duck Key Bridge, 10 miles south of Isla Morada. And I used to go out in the ocean all the time, but I'm poor now and I can't afford to spend a lot of money.
Right.
And I'm fishing on this place called Duck Key Bridge. It's a 2-mile long bridge, and it was specifically built for people to fish on.
Okay.
That runs parallel to the US 1 highway, the overseas highway.
Okay.
And I saw so many stars there. There had to be a million.
Oh, see, you guys.
Alrighty,
You know what I
It
meant.
was a beautiful.
Alrighty now.
You know what I meant.
And that night I caught 13 mangrove snappers because I figured out how. As far as stars I've seen, I don't go to South Beach a whole lot because I don't like to pay $10 for a beer.
Oh, wow.
And there's a lot of crazy people down in South Beach. A lot of drug addicts, a lot of alcoholics, and a lot of tourists with a lot of money to spend. And I'm a poor guy living in Calle Ocho with no money to spend. It doesn't make sense. But I have seen, who did I see? Oh, I saw Jennifer Tilly. She's got great looking boobs. Even though she's somebody my age, she's got nice ones. And I'm sure both Chandalear and Brenda both have beautiful bodies and beautiful boobs.
Well, thank you so much.
Although I haven't seen it. Don't get me wrong. I've only known them for a total of about 6 hours now.
Yeah, right. It's
But
been
we're
great.
having so much fun,
Yes,
you know.
Yes.
I'm like
And more
the
to come.
perfect tour guide.
Perfect.
Oh,
Thank you, Jesus.
What was that movie that William Hurt was in called The Occasional Tourist? Right? Did you see that movie? That's
I
a good
haven't
movie.
seen that yet. I have not.
Well,
I
William
did
Hurt was
not
a lot
see
like
that.
me in Europe, and he was like, American traveling, blah, blah. He was a travel writer, a travel author. William Hurt is a good actor, really good actor. I saw him and a woman that was butt naked get into one of these isolation chambers in a movie that I seen him in way long ago, like 30 years or so ago. And they had a naked love scene in an
In the
isolation.
chambers.
Yes, one of those, you close the lid and it's full of salt water
Yeah.
and you freak out. Then you go nuts, Kind of like living in Miami every day going nuts.
Right, right. But is the city a good city though? Like all in all, you'd have been.
Well,
for sure.
it
You
has
seem like
its,
it
it
was
has its
travel,
pluses
so.
and it has its minuses. Miami is considered to be the gateway from South America countries, Central America countries, to the United States,
Okay.
and so there's a lot of international travelers, and we've had a very hard time economically because of the high employment rate in Florida is higher than the national average.
Oh.
The national average now stands at about 9.4%, but in Florida it's about 2 or 3 points higher.
Okay.
So if you don't have a job, don't bother looking.
Because you ain't going to get
You ain't gonna get one anytime soon.
You heard that here.
But you know, they say that about Atlanta too.
Yeah.
They say that about Atlanta. They say there's no money in Atlanta.
Well, I tell you, Atlanta's a beautiful town. I've been there a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
You like that?
I had a friend that moved there, and then he went nuts. I don't know if it was Atlanta or he was imbalanced to start with.
Yeah.
Seems as though everybody I've known goes imbalanced or nuts after a while. And I hate to say it, maybe I talk them to death. Now, who's listening to this show?
We have viewers.
Many people.
How many people do you? How many
All
hits do
over.
you
You
get?
know, all over.
We have people in Atlanta. We have people in North Carolina. We have people all over. So when we do a show, like we do it live, they're watching too.
Oh wow, that's
And
cool.
that's what this is. It's
And so
Oh, you're
they're
on
probably
YouTube.
there. We're on YouTube now. We just did Ustream. And we go do an hour on Ustream, and then we come to YouTube for 15 minutes, and then we're done.
We're on the 15 minutes.
We're on the 15 minutes.
How much more?
And I'm so
time
happy
do
to
you
get the chance to have you on. I thank you so much for joining our show.
have? Oh, sweetheart.
Because
I love you.
thank you. Thank you.
I
love
like
you
these
You know-
women are so much fun that I haven't had so much fun since I moved down here 4 years ago.
for real.
Because
that
you're
is sweet.
Americans.
That is so sweet.
No, you're Americans and you speak English.
Right.
Now,
Well,
the
yes.
Cubans that speak English don't understand what you're saying. Because they'll nod their head and like this, yeah. They don't understand a word of what you're saying.
Some of them do
Some do.
speak English.
It's the younger generation that know how to speak English.
Oh.
But their parents, who were the illegal aliens and the people without papers, they refused to learn how to speak English, and they're still not naturalized citizens. But the children, since they were born here,
No, that's-
are citizens, and they speak English because they're educated by our system.
I think that you should know your language and the language.
I think it's very disrespectful of the country.
Yeah.
Listen to this, America. Very disrespectful of the country if you don't learn the language of the country. Okay.
No, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
And that's the story, yeah, and that's the
Okay.
truth. That is the truth. That's like, teaching your child English when they're in Spanish, and you're not even teaching them Spanish no more. Why you teaching them English? That's not right. They should know their own.
You go to any country in Central or South America, they don't make any exceptions for you. They don't speak English because you're an American.
Right. That's true.
You have to learn their language and their customs, and you have to learn how to bribe those officials in Central and South America, because most of the police force are crooked,
Right.
especially Mexico.
Really?
Oh yeah, big time.
So it's not just like on the TV. It really is.
It really is. And guess what? It's the same here. Our government officials are very corrupt. Both parties.
Very,
Very
very.
corrupt. Because
Very.
what you see on TV, I watch C-SPAN all the time, and I see these senators, so-called senators, and representatives arguing about this and arguing about that. They can't make their mind up about a budget. Plus, we have a wishy-washy wuss in the president's office that, I'm saying the wrong thing. He's wishy-washy because he doesn't have any programs of his own. The Republicans propose a budget program, whereas the Democrats' budget program. He's had 2 years to prove it. No.
But I just think that they don't show him no respect. I think as a president, he has not received any respect. It's like they feel like he just.
Well, the honest to God truth is, his philosophy is to lead by following others.
Right.
What kind of ass-backward kind of a philosophy is that?
Well, see,
You
I'm gonna
lead
jump
by
in
being
here
a
on
leader,
this.
not
Wait
by a
a minute,
follower.
Wait a minute. Let me jump in here on this.
Okay.
Let me jump in
We're
here
gonna
on
have a political
this.
talk now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
have a political.
Let me
Because I know I'm
start.
between two
Let
Democrats.
let me jump in here.
We all
on
love
this.
each other.
Now, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Now, in the first place, to our magnificent president, Mr. Obama,
I better get on my
I
hands
want
and
you
knees.
to know that I stand for you. I stand for you because of this. No one else wanted this particular.